Subscribe, like, and comment, man. You know what I mean? Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro. You know what's crazy? I was sitting here, right, thinking how time flies. Like, time don't wait for nobody, right? Like, we're already in 2025. Next week is already fucking April, bro.
For real, man. What? It seems like yesterday was January.
January, we're fucking celebrating Christmas. And time flies by, and it's crazy because, like, as time flies, bro, like technology changes everything. Like I was talking with my girl, and fucking as I was driving, went to the park, we were chilling, and we noticed that not a lot of kids come out no more and play at the bikes, play hide and go seek, play fucking tag. You know, when we were young, bro, when we were like young bucks, and we used to be in the fucking street, like me, bro. I remember me and my friends, we used to get on the fucking BMX bikes and used to just fucking ride miles and miles. Like our parents never even knew where the fuck we were, bro.
Dude, yeah. I used to always get in trouble because I used to leave on the bike with the homies.
Yeah.
Everywhere. And when I came back, they're like, well, where are you?
And the crazy thing about it is that back in the days, there was no phone.
No, it makes that.
No nothing, bro. Nothing. Like, we wouldn't record where we were at. We wouldn't do no stupid, like, nothing, bro. I remember I used to just ride down the fucking street with my friends, come back when like the lights would come out from the streets, and we'll come home and we'll just drink out of the hose outside. You know what I mean? And share. And we just come home and eat, and then leave again. Especially like Saturday and Sunday. Now, like it was crazy because back in the days, the parents were like, "But you guys are on the street so much." But now it's like the parents tell the kids like, "Damn, you guys are home too much. Like, go out, go with your friends." Because now, like technology, bro. Since technology came from like the early 2000s, that's when it started hitting. All the kids, like thank God, like my daughter wasn't in that yet. Like her cousins and her older cousins, like they grew up with no technology as now. But now, bro, it's like kids don't go out. They're always on their phone.
They're always stuck like on the games, right? Right now, like with the most popular game, Fortnite, Call of Duty, and they're just like they be there all day, just and then
But
the thing is they're always talking shit too as well, like but inside their home, but they never go out anymore.
And then not just that, but then you got like I have a niece, man. She's like fucking, she's about to be 5, and she knows how to use a tablet so good, and they know how to do this so much because technology, but they don't know how to do nothing else. But that I think technology changed everything, even relationships, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Like now, bro. Like back in the days, like girls were different. Now it's like girls just pop half butt naked, bro, on Instagram or social media. Like, boom. Relationships don't really work as much no more because everybody is DMing everybody, everybody's talking to everybody, and nobody really takes like relationships serious, dude.
That's true. Guys can't even talk to girls anymore. I seen that, like, you know, it's just like kids, like, you know, they're 15, 14, they're 18, 19, they're already in their 20s, and they really don't even know what to say because they're so like used to you know, DMing girls, doing all that kind of shit.
It's like these different personalities.
Yeah, on OF and shit, on these fans. Like,
like come on, like girls now. You know what I mean? Like you want to see a female, bam, you just put their name and bam, they come out.
Yeah.
Like no respect, no nothing, dude. You know what I mean? It's like they're selling their fucking pictures for $2.
That's true.
They're assholes for $2, the buttholes for $2.
That's true.
Real shit.
Real shit.
You know what I mean? You got dudes out there like I think like technology just changed. Everybody got soft. Everybody feel like they could just talk shit, like you said, like online.
Yeah.
But like it's different. Like it's true because now, if you like, let's say for example, you want to go talk to a female. You can't go talk to her like in person because oh my god, you're a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about you. Like
it's automatic as sexual abuse, like sexual assault,
sexual harassment, or something like that. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like technology came in and everybody's on that shit. Relationships went out the window. Trust went out the windows. Dudes do more shit for likes than that. There's no more word out there. Like back in the days when that came from, you had your word. You know what I mean?
That's true.
And it was your word, bro. It was your word. But now, nothing, bro. You know what I mean? Homies trying to bang fucking homies, girls trying to jack them. Fucking trying to do a whole bunch of shit. Girls doing a whole bunch of shit for likes.
For likes, hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you go on Instagram, bro, almost half naked for likes.
Yeah. And then the crazy thing is like they're promoting this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm gonna give you an example right now. Well, this is a conspiracy. I don't know if it's true or not. That right now I don't know if you heard of like the Bop House, like all these OF girls, doing all kinds of stuff on Instagram.
No.
The reason they're doing it is because they're promoting girls like to do that kind of stuff so they can think that's cool. And that's how they're lowering them down. You do this, you take off your bra, you have an OF page, you're cool, you're gonna make money, you're gonna be rich. So even women, like, they're trying to get that rich, quick money shit.
And then, like, you even, like, let's say, for
and they're promoting that kind of stuff. It's like, and that's all they do and shit. And
it's true, because now you got even older ladies.
Yeah, even
like you go like you watch on Instagram, you watching a video. Like, for example, me, I go in there, like, watching wrestling and shit, right?
Yeah.
Or like concerts and shit like that. I go in there, and it's like 65-year-old. Like, there was one lady saying, like, "Oh, I'm ready to settle down. I'm looking for a man." Bitch, Jesus is waiting, coming for you already. Like, you're like 60, 70, looking for a dude. Like, you know what I mean? It's like food be gassing up females so much.
That's true.
And food becoming simps so much, bro. You know what I mean? And it's like, nobody's real no more.
No, it's not. Yeah, you're right.
Everybody just trying to play an image. Like, everybody's trying to be something that they're not. You know what I mean? That's why you catch fools like on the internet talking shit, bro. And then you catch them on the streets. Nah, I was just playing, dog. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because it's for the gram.
Yeah. For that like.
For that like, bro.
It's like.
For that like a lot of people, bro, people have died, like, taking selfies so they could get, like, a badass like, fucking, there was this lady that she was in the parking lot. I don't know where she was at, I think San Diego. And she was really high up, bro. And she was trying to get the best picture so she could put it on Instagram. And she sat down, like, at the rail of the parking, and she went over and died. Left her 2 kids in the car.
What? That's crazy.
Like, real shit.
Dude, that's down. Like, just for that like,
For that like, bro.
That's wild.
Fucking people do, like, the most.
That's true, though.
Like, and then you got fools out there, like, trying to prank people.
Yeah.
Get sucked up, too. It's like a whole, like, the whole world, bro. It's like, okay, remember that game, Sims?
Yeah,
Back in the day, Sim City, whatever it was called, I never played it. But that's how it is now.
Yeah. Like, we live like in a simulation. And now we are the simulation.
Yeah, we are like for example, the last time I was driving, there was a fool just dancing, bro, with his camera, that, like in the video, like if I play Grand Theft Auto, and there's like the characters in the background doing stupid shit. GTA, like, you know, no, but like you just see it, like, what the fuck? It's crazy though, because like the older I get, like when I was young, of course I didn't grow up with none of like technology that I had was a fucking pager. That was a fucking beeper, bro. That was all we had, like that shit, bro.
I remember that.
You know, and it's like
I kind of like, kind of saw that kind of stuff.
And it was like I remember, when, because I saw everything, bro. Not everything, but I saw like when the phones started evolving.
Yeah.
And the iPhone came out. And everything, then the texting. That when texting came out, that was straight for cheaters, dog. Because now, like, you don't even need to talk. You just, who you talking to? The big dog, the homie. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then FaceTime, and then and then fucking MySpace, Facebook, and then it just keeps evolving and evolving and evolving. Where now it's like you said, like OnlyFans came out, and all the chicks were like, "I don't need a man. I got this." No, you don't just need one. You need a million men now.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And it's like, as technology went evolving, people got slower and dumber and dumber.
Yeah.
Because now people just walk like this, bro, with the phones, and everything is like somebody could be getting their ass beat, somebody could be in an accident, but you're not gonna go help them. You're gonna record it. Why? Because you want to get likes.
Exactly.
This is my fucking chance, dog. Record. Hey, what happened, dog? Are you alright? Are you alright? Like, help me. Why are you feeling right now? But peeps, hey, somebody's asking you a question, big dog. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
People are fucking cold-hearted.
Yeah.
Like, and it's reality, bro.
That's true.
The more technology grows, and it should be making us more like advanced.
But advancing, unified, that we're getting more separated.
We're separated.
It's like, but that's why I was talking to my brother last time. It's like, as technology is growing, it seems like, you know, this society is going to collapse. It has to collapse because it's like, instead of, you know, technology unifying us, it's separating us. And it's really bad because it's
Like for example, this.
Because we're not growing as a society.
As a human. Yeah, here we go. We're separate. For example, this. I go to the gym.
Yeah.
I don't talk to nobody, right? Like that. Like I'm just like, you know me, bro. I'm like, hi, how you doing? And blah 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 blah. But you got people that go through my stories.
Yeah.
Go through my shit. But in person they don't talk. But then you feel me? It's like
yeah.
it's just like technology is not real. You could say hi in person and be like, hey, how's it going? But no, it's like people living inside technology, like inside.
It's like, you know, they
It's
just
like
go to. It's like they go through your profile, but they go through for your profile just to see you fuck up. You're seeing if you're fucking up or you
just to see what you're doing.
What you're doing, but they don't really care. They just wanna
cheese me.
Yeah, and then just leave it at. There's nothing good.
Yeah, because I see a lot of people like, you know, like it is crazy because technology came and they just, even marriages, bro, just separate.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That you could be with your spouse, chilling, watching a movie, but talking to somebody else, or somebody's in your DM, or you're liking somebody's picture, or like the female, a guy could be there gassing her up. What's up, girl? You look so good. Fuck your man. He don't even fucking this and that, and gassing her up. Now that female's imagination is running wild like the Hulkamania. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, this dude is your imagination. The same thing goes with the dude. You know what I mean? Like, you could just sit this like, he just separated everybody, bro. He separated, breaking marriages, breaking a lot of shit, because it's like a female could have one relationship and have 5 fools DMing, and she could be talking to those fools. There's females out there, bro, that have like a food for food.
But that's what now I laugh when people talk about, oh, they no longer have privacy. That's pretty retarded. Like, you know how we no longer have privacy. Like, they themselves, and now they just, you know, they post the shit online. So when they talk about, oh, there's no privacy, it's like why you fighting for that privacy, for that right, when you yourself, you just, you know, you're posting on your day base, you know, your life.
Well, it's crazy how some females say too, or even guys, man. Like, for example, a female could say, all guys are the same. All guys are the same. All guys, you know what I mean? They just want sex. They just want this. But excuse me, sweetheart. But if you just post your titties and you just post your ass, and that's all you're advertising, that's all you have. Exactly. And that's all we want. Dudes. Man, bro, females, man, they're all the same. All they want is money. Bitches, money hungry, money this. But what are they putting? Them in their cars, them in their watches, them in their fucking chains, and all that. They take a female, oh, you could get whatever you want, baby. You know what I mean? Like, God, it's like that. That's how we do it.
Yeah.
In real life, no. They don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, what you portray out there, that's what you're gonna get, bro.
Yeah.
In return, like, if a female only posts his titties and ass and all that, that's how it's gonna be. You got females walking around like, they're like, oh my God, guys are such a perverts. They're walking around half butt naked with the cheeks coming out.
That's right.
And titties popping out, bro, and all that shit. And it's like, no, you're the one that's dressed like that. We just looking, we got eyes.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And it's just different because people live in denial, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
and the more technology advances, like, the more denial that we live in.
Yeah.
It's like we're more blind. Well, I'm not. Like, people are more blind to the truth. Like,
yeah. And
they think they're more awakened, but they're not.
They're not. And all it is people gas up. Like, you youngsters say, gassing up each other, bro. Like, a female, bro. Like, that's why you got females now. Like, I'm not trying to assault nobody, bro, or like that. But there's girls out there that, like, not good looking, bro. And just because fools, because you know a dude is gonna gas up a female just to fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
There's some dudes out there that will fuck anything that walks, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not all guys are like that.
No, I'm not saying not all guys, but there is
guys
out there like that.
Yeah.
So they gas up on these females. Now these females, like, they're solid twos.
Yeah, that's true.
A solid two thinking they're like 8 or a 9 or even a dime. Like, no. You feel me? It's like people live in this bubble, bro, that's, oh my God, I get so many likes, so that's how, and they act like that in public. Like, that shit is real. Like, the internet is not real. Like, there's a lot of people say, oh my God, I have so many friends. Do you? Do you? Just because you have like I have a bunch of followers on Instagram. That
Doesn't
doesn't mean they're real.
That's true.
Fucking could be robots, could be a bunch of shit. Like, people forgot that the internet and the friends that are not real, dude. Like you could be going through some shit. I'm here with you. I could be like, hey, bro, you know what? I'm here for you. We could talk. People on the internet sending prayers, sending fucking positive vibes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this and that. It's not real, man. You feel me? Is shit that goes online is not real. Like you say, the more technology advances, the more people get separated from reality.
From reality, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like people are just tuned in. Remember that movie Wally?
Yeah.
That's how we are now.
Yeah, we're good. That's where we're heading. That's where we're heading, bro.
We're getting like people just we all big. Don't give a fuck about shit. We just want to be at home and just chilling, like away. Like you could talk to somebody. Let's say, for example, we're chilling, and I'll be like, "Hey, what's up, bro? What's up, man?" And you like, I don't fuck. I want to talk to this fool, but yet, let's say you're like on your house, you're on the gram, you see my page. Oh, hey, that's the guy I was talking to today. What's up, bro? How you been, man?
That shit has happened to me. Like, dude, I just talked to you.
I just talked to you in person, and you were like, oh, shy. But now you're like, yeah, what's up, bro? I'm doing this, fucking taking pictures of your food, sending it to that food. Like, bro, we just chilling, dog.
Dude, I know him. He's crazy.
You know what I mean? And it's true.
Yeah.
Females and dudes out there, like, I watch Catfish.
Yeah.
The show Catfish. You ever watch Catfish?
No. You haven't mentioned it before.
Yeah, it's like, I was fucking like, me like that too, my girl watching Catfish, bro. And there's people that sit there. There was this girl, bro, she was like, talking to this fool for like 18 years, dude. A grown lady, bro. My age, grown ass. And she was like, I love him. And then the guy was like, have you ever seen a picture of him? No. I never seen a picture of him. His phone doesn't work, but I'm so in love with him. And like I was telling my girl, it's like, you're not in love with him. You're in love with the idea that your mind created of him because you don't know him. That's why people online, they fall in love with that picture. But when you see him in person, you're like, yeah, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because your mind falls in love with the idea, how that person, that's why you're imagining that person. That's why you fall in love, not with that person, but you sit there when you're talking to that person and you don't even see him, but you're imagining how that person would be, how nice would be. So you already, but you don't know that person. Your mind is so strong that created a personality from that one picture that it has. And I was like, and like it's crazy because like I said earlier, the more technology we have, the dumber people get. The more separated they get with reality. You know what I mean? There was this lady, bro, that left her husband of 25 years because she was talking to this dude online that she never met or nothing. When she left her husband, divorced him and everything, she went to that fool. It was a fake account, bro. That fool had blocked her and everything, dude. I'm thinking he was her husband. But you know what I mean? It's crazy because people fall in love with their imagination, with shit that's not popular.
It's not popular. Yeah, it's popular. That shit used to happen to me all the time. Like I used to I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, once in a while you see a picture of a girl and you just like, man, that's just like that girl and everything. You just stay stuck on that.
And you start saying, "That's my girl."
That's my girl. Yeah.
Hey, you know, I gotta go with my girl real quick, dog.
Type shit like that. And there's a lot of guys that are like that, bro. That's how they get the OnlyFans. In denial.
Yes.
Well, what do you think OnlyFans is so big? It's like, I'm telling you as an experience. So millions, and women have millions of fans because guys just fantasize the girl right there and thinking that's the woman. That's the
girl.
That's the girl, and that's
just, oh, for a minute, look, I was watching this show. No, it's not a show. It's this dude I follow on TikTok, right?
And they know, and these women know that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
For like, when girls just say like, there's all these stupid fools where like girls like, hey baby, how are you? Fool's right. Hey love, how are you? I'm right here thinking about you.
Yeah.
For then you go to her page and say you look at 1 million followers. You think she gives a rat's ass about you, bro?
Yeah, no.
That's not even probably her.
Mm-hmm.
That's just some dude in the basement that's running her account.
Andrew Tate used to do that kind of shit. That's why he laughs at people and shit.
Yeah, because
he used to run that
true.
shit.
It's true, like fools out there sending money, and I love you. Fools out there leaving their wives.
Yeah.
Fools out there leaving their kids for this shit. Like they waste money and a whole bunch of shit because, for fools fall in love. Like like your mind is so strong that it makes a relationship.
Yeah.
And then people believe that and they run with that shit, dude. They run with it like, no, that's my girl. You know, no, it's not. It's everybody's girl. But you know what I mean? For $2 you can see her titties, bro.
For $2.99.
For $2.99, but wait, there's more.
You can get the package.
You can get the package for this much right now. If you go right now, we can get this. But wait, you get a double page for the price of this.
Dude, okay, I made an OnlyFans because out of nowhere, this girl, I'm not going to mention her name, she got so big, and I was like, I wanted to know what was the whole fuss about. I never had an OnlyFans in my life, and this is recently. And I went in and I got it. I seen her. Oh shit! I was like, damn, she's cool. And then I was trying to talk to her, but in order to talk to her, I had to subscribe to it. I already had subscribed, gave money. I had to give another like more money in order to talk to her, and then, so I did it. So I wanted to see more. And then they sent me to another one. If I wanted to see more exclusive stuff. So besides the subscription, besides I wanted to talk to her. It was more and more. It keeps getting narrowing down. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
You're going down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay for this shit. The only reason I did is because I wanted to know what was the whole fuss about. And then I just already wasted my money and I just let it go. But no, I never did. I never did talk to the girl. I never did. But I never got on it again. Me and my brother were talking about it. He was just laughing. Yeah, I did the same thing, but I never went on it ever again. I was like, me either, because it's stupid. You know?
That's like back in the days, like back in the 90s, they'll have the 1-800 numbers.
Oh, yeah.
And fools will fall in love with the girls. Like, that's like OnlyFans now.
Yeah.
Like, fools go in there and fall in love with this female dude, and I'm like, dude, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, dude. It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
You know, because they fall in love with their fantasy. Mm-hmm. And it's like you say, dude, it's like you go down a rabbit hole. Now you gotta subscribe to this, and it's crazy because like in all reality, you fall in love with that girl, but in all reality, a fool's banging that girl. A fool's holding that phone in front of her. That fool's playing his PS5 because of the money you sent.
Exactly.
And when you're jerking to her, that fool's beating that up, bro. Nasty style, making the cheeks clap, standing ovation, bro. While some fool's writing to her like at 2 a.m. with his cock out, like, hey, it's me again. You haven't responded. I hope you got the money that I sent you, you know?
You know I love you.
You know I love you.
I'm thinking about you.
I'm thinking about you. That was from my wife's operation, but I sent you the money to you. I love you. P.S. You haven't responded to me.
Yeah. Another guy.
Another guy's the same thing. Hey, babe, I hope you got the money. And another, wow, she's at home with her dude watching TV, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And who wins is the dude.
The dude.
The dude too.
The dude that you never see.
You never see. But he's there recording. Exactly. He's there, bro. Exactly. He's there.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And this fool's out there like, I love this girl, and she responded to me. Oh, dude, no, stop it. You know what I mean? Like, no, like I really lie because the more like all these apps come out. Fool, I bet you one day, fools are not even going to want to bank checks no more.
It's already come to that point in society.
They're gonna have an AI robot in their house, and they're gonna fuck.
It's already come to that point because I'm telling you, like, I like to experience a lot of stuff. So it's like toys are popular, very, like, you know. And the reason is because I have a family member. I have a family member that she sells that kind of stuff. And
I thought you had bought that doll.
Huh?
I thought you bought that doll.
Hey, I was gonna too.
Carry it around in the sauna. This is my girl, bro.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby, how you doing today, huh? No, but
Nah, but that shit is it's also getting popular, and then it's just like you wouldn't imagine how many people buy that kind of stuff. It's like,
I mean,
and this is not only like the lower class, this is the middle class, upper class, doing that kind of stuff too as well. And I was reading an article too that even right now with the robots and everything, with the technology advancing as well, that they already have China, like the dolls and everything. That shit's already getting also.
And there's foods out there like
sells already in mass production and shit. Mel's doing that kind of stuff.
Because look, for these foods out there,
I think I was gonna go into it too.
Man, buy you one and shit.
Yeah.
Baby Lily.
Oh shit. No, but hey, jokes aside, no, but it's like it is crazy how technology is really.
It is crazy because like, okay, let's say for example those dolls come out, right?
Yeah.
There's foods out there that they've been rejected all their lives by females, and they're like, you know what? I don't even want to deal with a female no more. I'll gladly get that.
Yeah.
Make a girl however I want, and it's sad.
Yeah.
But it's true. You feel me? Because it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, I was talking to my tattoo artist the last time about OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And that fool was like, how do you feel about that? He told me, will you date a girl that has an OnlyFans? I said, nah, bro. I wouldn't even date a stripper. He's like, why not? Let's say, for example, I'm chilling with my boys. They go to my house. They know my girl's a stripper. They're like, hey, I wonder how this bitch looks butt naked. I'm going to go to her job. I'm going to pay her fucking $100 so she can ride my cock for a minute. Yeah. That's real shit. Yeah, she has the OnlyFans. Oh, that's your girl, bro? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Let me go see. Bam, bam. You type her name, she comes out. The pictures come out for free sometimes. Yeah. Bam. You know what I mean? And I told her, nah, bro. You can't. Yeah. Like if you want to fling or you just want to bang, or you're like, yeah, it's cool. But like to have a relationship, like I wouldn't want my girl, my fucking wife, bro, to be like butt naked where everybody could see her, bro.
That's true. But that's the thing now. Is like it's the modern days now. Like,
but that's not love. You see, love. A lot of people say this: time has changed. Yeah. Just because time changed doesn't mean your morals got to change.
That's true.
That doesn't mean that your word doesn't mean shit no more. Nah, bro. Just because time changed doesn't mean you got to change. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of people say, "Oh, time change. It's okay to be like that." No, it's not. Just because time change doesn't mean you got to change. You always be who you are, bro. You feel me? But yeah, man, I think now, like in the dating game, it's kind of sucks. But I'm happy I came from the era where I came from. But now, dude, fuck.
But like, that's why for me it's kind of like a little bit hard right now because I kind of grew like in between the era, like your era, and then the changing era. So it's like, and I seen that transition that women are not the same. It's like. I wish I could have a girl like from back in the day, like
back in the days it was already back in the days people were different. Like
women are not, yeah, it's different.
I'm gonna be honest with this. Back in the days, bro, you would give a female flowers. Yeah. You would take her out, now you give a female flowers. Oh, he's a simp. Yeah. He's a bitch. I'm gonna take it for what he got. Look at this buster. Brought me flowers, bitch made. You know what I mean? Oh, he opened the door for me. Can you believe that? So I'm gonna take all his money, bitch made. 100%, bro.
Now they want the Instagram followers.
Yeah.
$5.99. Well, they want the money.
Yeah. Or now they're like, oh, how many followers he got? And dudes too, like dudes be acting funny too, man. Like, nah, dude. They be gassing up some girls that don't deserve. They be calling, oh, she a bad bitch. Why? Because she had her asshole open online. You know what a bad bitch is to me? A bad female, like a badass, is a female that holds it down. That holds down her family, holds her man. Doesn't need out there to be fucking saying her business to everybody. You have to be showing her body to anybody but her dude. A girl that respects herself, that values herself. All that shit, bro. That has qualities, that has goals. That shit. I don't want a fucking chick that wakes up to eat hot Cheetos, bro, and sit there on the phone and talk shit and want to fight all the time. Or drink more than her fucking daddy. What the fuck do you want that shit for, bro? For that, just chill with your boy. You know what I mean? You got females out there that want to act more rowdy than dudes.
That's true.
You know what I mean? They think that shit is true because you got dudes out there that's like, oh, she a bad bitch, dog. She a dime. She ain't a fucking dime, bro. She ain't shit. You know what I mean? I be saying though, man.
But it's true though. Like we were talking about, like everything has changed and shit in the dating game.
Everything, man.
I don't know. It is what it is. It's just all I'm doing right now is just adapting. Just I'm not trying to be the same as everybody else, but just also learning because you also have to learn what's going on in the world because otherwise you're gonna stay left behind and be unaware what's going on. But that's the only way you can stay alert by learning. It is hard though because it's like those chicks are they're weird now.
It changes back.
It changed.
That's it.
That's it. Huh?
All right, my peeps. Thank you for tuning in, man, and watching my shit. Y'all can comment, subscribe, and like my shit, man. I really appreciate it. My boy Lila here with us.
All right, man.
Peace, man.
Peace.
Go ahead, my boy. Can you stop it?
Pause or stop?
Stop it.
Okay, stop.
And then my phone too.
Stop.